Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about manifesting. I want to just really quickly just give a little outline. The new videos that I'm doing, the energy working videos, all of these videos, they're kind of like mini classes. So I know a lot of people have been seeing meditations, guided, meditations or tools or techniques, and they kind of want me to just jump right into it. But just understand that these videos, they're training. These are little mini classes, so I'm super grateful for those who do put the little timestamps, but for those who really want to understand how to use this work, I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the information and a little bit of training and exercises so that you do it correctly and understand how it works. So I know a lot of people want me to jump right into the meditations and jump right into the work, but this is a class, so bear with me, guys. So thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much for joining, guys. Today we're going to talk about manifesting using water. Now, if you guys are home, I would suggest everybody, if you got a chance, grab a glass of water. Doesn't have to be this big. In fact, I poured way too much, but just a cup of water. If you're driving or listening while you're working, just go home and do this. We're still going to talk about what this is. So we're going to talk about water particles, and we're going to talk about energy and how we manifest, and we're going to do a manifesting exercise today, just to help you guys out. So we all know that we are 70% water, the planet is 70% water, and when we try to manifest or do any kind of energy work, whether that's meditation, whether that's healing our body, this could also be very healing. If anybody's dealing with any physical ailments, pain, diseases, chronic or acute illnesses, this is for you. Or manifesting, whether it's that money or that job or that relationship, this is really to help change our molecular level so we can manifest things that vibrate at that same frequency. It's kind of how it goes, but let's get into it. So we're 70% water. If anybody's ever heard of Masaru Emoto, he's a Japanese physicist. May he rest in peace. He does incredible research on this, but water particles build up and break down based on energy. Now, whether you're saying something negative, thinking something negative, feeling something negative, it will actually heal or break down a particle. And since we are 70% water, guess what? What you think, what you speak, how you feel really does change our physicality. It changes our health. It changes what we attract. It changes how we are. So it's really important. Number one, be conscious of that. But number two, figure out how to work with things outside of ourselves. So the reason I want to work with water today is because, again, we're a majority water, and it's a beautiful way to alter not just our physical makeup, but our energetic makeup as well. So water. A lot of people just relate it to emotions, guys, and it is. And in a lot of ways, it does have to represent our emotions. But it also we can ingest water, right? So if what I call charging water. When we charge water with positive energy, the visualization for our future, that amount of money that we need to manifest, and we fill the energy with our good intentions or with that kind of energy, and we drink it, it becomes part of us and actually helps to manifest. Has anybody here ever done this? Is anybody here familiar with water manifesting? Saw something like it? It's not uncommon. Some people are new to it, but it's really great and it's really effective. So anybody that's done it before is quite familiar. Now, I did pull cards, and I'm not doing as many card readings live. I do still do them privately. But I've been pulling a lot of cards just to get a guidance on the energy right now, and that's how I kind of pick my videos. And guys, there is a huge focus on us focusing on what it is we do want, the new beginnings. I can tell by the cards that we're pulling, a lot of us are still grieving, making peace with our past, letting go. Now, before doing any kind of water manifesting, understand that you have to make space. You have to make space inside of yourself for the new manifestations, that healthy body, that new relationship, that job, that new circumstance. So if you are still going through some kind of grief, or you're still going through a lot of pain, I would still focus on the healing aspect before you kind of do this. Now, if you're trying to heal the body, you can still definitely do water manifesting. But if you're trying to bring something in, maybe still cut those cords, do that little healing. But we're in a time, and I know we're going through Mercury retrograde, so we're still reviewing, revising, all that jazz. but it really is a time for forward movement for a lot of us and a lot of new directions. So you guys be patient with yourself. Acceptance of where you're at is key to manifesting. It's when we're in resistance to where we're at that we have a hard time bringing it in. But anyways, let's jump to the chase. We're going to do some water manifesting. If anybody has that, glass of water, great. If anybody hasn't gotten that glass of water, grab it. For those watching later, grab it. Now, I'm all for purified water. When water is rushing or moving, we put it in like a refrigerator and the water crashes in. Let it sit for a second, because it's actually better when you have sitting water in general, even when you drink it. So just take a second really quickly. You can see my aura? There's people saying they can see. Really? Thank you. That's awesome. Beautiful clairvoyance here. I'm trying to see if people have done some really nice. Water has the highest energy next to source. And it's true. Water is an incredible resource. Now, while everyone's water is sitting for just a little bit, I'm going to go back to Masaru Emoto. He does, like I said, he has an incredible book called The Messages of Water. What he found was water, if you were to say, I love you, you're beautiful, amazing, like just talk to the water, the particles started to grow like snowflakes. Anything that was wrong with the water, he's done that with toxic water, polluted water, purified water, any kind of water that was broken down, toxic, unhealthy to drink. When it was exposed to positive words like love, encouragement, happiness, support, the particles in the water healed themselves. They purified themselves. And they took purified water and told it horrible things. I don't love you, I hate you, all these horrible things. And the particles decomposed, they became ill. Now, if we're 70% water and we're saying, I'm fat, I'm not good enough, I'm always failing, blah, 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 what happens to our body? It breaks down. It breaks down and stops working. So not only on a physical health level is it not good for us, but on a attraction, manifesting level, the frequency is too low. So you want to raise your frequency up in order to attract what it is you're looking for, whether it's abundance, relationship, health, house, children, whatever it is, we got to raise it on up. Okay. So for those you have, yes, you're going to drink the water afterwards. That's what I'm saying. Maybe use a bottled water, purified, things like that. We're all going to drink it. Okay. Okay. You guys ready? It's nothing crazy, but it really is important that we really are kind of focused, relaxed. And by the way, this is really simple. You can do it in a lot of places. Now, I know a lot of people walk around with their water bottles. They walk around with their tea or their cup of coffee. Do you guys ever consider that when you're holding those water or that coffee or that drink and you're just talking to people complaining about life, complaining about or talking about all the problems, you're actually infusing your drink. You project through your hands and you release through your feet. So if you're projecting through your hands and you're holding your glass of water and just all the time, or whatever it is you're drinking, Coke, soda, whatever, and you're talking all this negativity, you're putting it into your drink and then you're drinking it. Has anybody ever like cooked when they're angry and then eat it and then they get like an upset stomach? It affects food. It affects moisture. So you guys got to be really cognizant of that. But when it gets, that's why whenever I'm upset and I'm holding my coffee, I put it down. I'm like, I'm not going to drink it. I'm just going to like, just release it out, balance, and then pick it back up again. Just a little side note. Okay. Trying to cut cords too. I know this time is kind of funny, but we'll get through this, guys. Okay. Everyone that's ready, let's just take a deep breath in. If you feel safe too, please close your eyes. Let's just ground out really quickly. It's very important when you do this to be grounded, to be balanced, and to be focused. Okay, so take the time. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just relax. We need to get any heart palpitations, anxiety out of the body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just relax a little bit. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now, in doing this, it's important to be focused and have something specific in your mind. Don't just be, you can just say, I want to be healthy, but let's dig a little deeper. Let's say you're trying to manifest money. Think of a specific amount, $300, $1,000. Let's say you're single and you would like a partnership. Keep breathing. What does it feel like to have that money, to be in that relationship, to get that job, to not be in pain, to be at peace physically, mentally, emotionally? Take your time. Yes. Someone says they're thinking about their fur baby. That's even better. Whatever gets you into a nice, balanced heart space. Don't rush this. Everyone always wants to rush this process. That's the last thing you want to do. Just breathe. Now pick something. And it's okay. Pick anything you want. Understand that when you do water manifesting, it's best to focus on one thing at a time. Once you get that manifestation, focus on the next. Now, I know sometimes people don't agree with this, but I say pick a date. If you need to earn or need to make $300, pick a date by November 15th or something like that. Or if you want to see yourself in a relationship, by what date? Now, of course, maybe don't say the next hour if you know you have to be home all day, within reason. Within reason. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, just in your mind's eye, objectively, I want you to look at where you're at now in your life, not with resistance, just observation. Maybe you want a relationship, but right now you're single. Feel those emotions. Or maybe you need money and right now you're low. Maybe you want perfect health and right now you might not be in the most healthy position. Just feel the emotions, observe them, don't identify. In your mind, say, I understand this is where I'm at right now. I accept that this is part of my journey and my experience. I understand that change is the only constant. And I choose positive change for myself. I accept where I am. I accept myself as I am. And I love myself enough to make the healthy changes and choices necessary for my happiness. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now let's bring up what we want to manifest into your mind's eye. We're going to get it going first before we touch the water. So just keep breathing. And I want you to use your words. You could say it out loud or in your head, but what's more importantly is that you feel it. You can say, I am in a happy and healthy relationship, or I am a happy homeowner, or I have $1,000 in my savings account. Whatever it is, I am, I have. State it in your mind. Just keep breathing. No stress. Visualize or just feel. Just feel the happiness, the security, the safety, the ease. Now, with your glass of water, take your glass of water in both hands like this. Energy is projected with the hands. Hold your glass of water. We're going to do this for about 3 minutes. Okay, I know this is a while, but hold your glass of water and I want you to continue feeling and visualizing and affirming whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You are going to manifest it. If you have a date in mind, also say that. An example can be, I am in a happy and healthy relationship by December 1st or something like that. Or I have $1,000 in the next 48 hours. Keep breathing. Keep affirming. Keep focusing. I'm keeping track of time. You can even repeat words like love, 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 or prosperity, perfect health. I am perfect health. Whatever your focus is, words have energy. Almost there, guys. Keep going. Feel it. Don't forget to breathe. Get excited. One more minute. You got this. Keep going. Almost there. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. If you want to continue, please continue. If you're in a good role, the longer, the better. But if you're ready, guys, I just want you to say, and so it is. It's done. And drink all the water. Now I poured too much, so I can't drink all of this, but drink all the water. Drink it in, drink it in, drink it in. Drink it in. You guys good? I have a question. Did the water taste different to some people? Sweeter? Sometimes the taste of the water or the taste of it will change when you charge it. I'll wait for everyone to finish before I ask for comments. Anybody? Anybody struggle with this? Feel better? Water tastes absolutely the same. Did anybody do this live? It tasted sweeter? Isn't that crazy? Because the water particles begin to change, the way it smells, the way it tastes, it heals the body. It's fantastic. So as you charge these water particles and you take it into yourself, it begins to assimilate into your own body and change the frequency and vibration. You literally ingested charged water, dream water, a high vibratory rate. You ingested it. It's fantastic, guys. And I've noticed this really works. Well, maybe because I'm an Aries and I'm like, get it going, get it going. It's really great for me when I want like quick, fast things. Like I need to earn money, like a certain amount, or maybe you want to switch it up, meet new people. It's quick, it's fast. Tasted sweeter. Isn't that crazy? Did anybody's water taste something other than sweet? Hotter. We project through our hands, and when we begin to run energy, our body heat will rise. Some people could even get sweaty. So you're charging it with all this energy. That's wonderful. Buzzgate, don't worry. This video is just ending, so you'll be able to replay it, and it's super easy. You just need a glass of water. Nothing too crazy, guys. Unless you really like to drink a lot of water, you only need like a half, like maybe 6 ounces, 8 ounces. Aw, thank you so much. Very neutral. Guys, when you do this, just claim it and affirm it. Please be cognizant. This is really important. Whenever you're cooking, whenever you're holding your water bottle, because sometimes we jog or we walk around work with our drinks, be very cognizant. Even when people cook for you, like if your partner's angry and they're cooking dinner, don't eat it. Like if someone's, making something, that's why food always tastes really good when, people are enjoying it or cooking it. Like some people can make food on 2 different occasions and it tastes different. How are they feeling when they cooked it? How are they feeling when they were making it? If you're not in a good space, I would not suggest cooking, holding your drinks, put it down. It does change everything. Now, you just charged your water for like 3 minutes. That's nothing. When you are thinking negatively in traffic for 45 minutes, do you know what happens to the 70% of water in your body? It changes. It becomes acidic. Acidic environments are not good for your health. They're prone to illnesses, disease, cancers. It's just like a high for it. We want to raise the vibratory rate. Now, you can do this all the time. Sometimes I get my bottle of water and I write love on my bottle, or I write happiness on my bottle, or I'll charge it really quick. That first glass of water for the day, like today's a beautiful day, today's going to be a great day, blah, 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 and then I drink it. You can do this with everything. Now, when it comes to manifesting with water, I really suggest you focus just on one thing. When energy is diverged to too many outlets, the energy towards each one is low. So if you only have so much, well, we're infinite beings, but so much focused energy, if you put 100% of your focus in one area, boom. If you divide it into 5 different areas, little tiny punch. You know what I'm saying? So just do your best to focus on this one thing. Let's see if it manifests. If it does, leave your comments down below, guys. Have faith. And if you guys are guided to do something, follow it. Go with it. You're manifesting, bringing it in. It's an incredible practice. I hope you guys like it. It's simple enough that you can do it pretty much anywhere. I hope that helps you out. Just little tiny tools and tips. Again, Bus, you can get this later on the replay. If you guys have any questions, ooh, sweet and salty? That's interesting. I love to hear people's different, everyone's energy field is so different. I always love being an energy healer. I like hearing the results of this. But I really hope this serves you guys. Blessings. Share your manifestations down below. This is a really simplistic way to manifest with water. There's much more in-depth, focused ways. You guys can add to it. Light a candle, cleanse your space, write your affirmations, put the water on top of it, add to it. But this is very much on the go, just a little understanding about how much your energy affects your body and the things and the foods and the waters around you. Quick, simple, easy. I hope this serves you guys. Tell me why right when I drink the water, you got a phone call from the job interview when you drank the water? That is so amazing. Is that what you tried to manifest? Just really quickly, Team Motivation, is that what you tried to manifest with the water? Was it this job? I'm just really curious. That was fast. Super fast. I mean, I've heard of this thing working in 48 hours, but 24 hours, but that was super, super fast. I'm not sure if Team Motivation logged on or off. But they got the call for the job interview as soon as they finished the water. That is awesome, guys. The more you focus on it, I do mine for 5 minutes, focus. But I didn't want to sit here staring at the camera for 5 minutes and you guys just, but the longer you focus on the water, don't go 10 minutes, don't go crazy, because what happens is your focus wanders and the water gets charged with different thoughts. 3 to 5 minutes, nothing more. Drink it up. I'm super happy for you, Team Motivation. Congratulations on the job interview. That was fast. I hope this serves you guys. Put your comments down below. I hope it serves. Blessings to all of you guys. And I'll see you next week for your next week's energy work class workshop. I really don't know what to call them right now, but I'll see you guys next week. Bye.